Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy back with another video. So, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about things that we missed. Yes, we in the Jump Showdown update. Hey, all jokes aside though, there's like so much stuff that I personally miss and probably the few of you have as well. So we're gonna be talking about just a bunch of stuff in this video. So let's go ahead and get it started. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about, y'all know how they added a new item, right? This item's called the Helmet of Peace. There we go. You could also just, you know, give it to yourself in the PS. I think it's like actually cap sensitive, so let me just copy from the Discord. Alright, there we go. So, y'all know this item, right? I showed in my last video. You just put it on. I thought it did nothing, but it actually does do something. So, as of now, I know one thing you can type in the chat for it to do something. I don't know, there's probably more out there. If y'all figure it out, let me know. So I'm gonna go ahead and type it. Boom, here it is right here. Activate Sonic Boom. And look at this. It just does an explosion. This is so random, like, bro. And like, you kind of spam this thing. I don't know if that's no cooldowns or anything, but yo, why is that kind of broken? Alright, well, yeah, I just thought I'd mention that starting off the video. Really cool, honestly. And they said nothing about this. We'll see how much damage this thing does, though. 30%? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can use it up to 3 times, and it does 90% in total. This might be one of, like, the better items we've gotten. But, yeah. If there's any other different text you can write for this, feel free to comment down below. But, hey, that's the first thing. That's actually pretty sick. Alright, the next thing we're going to be talking about is a quick time event for Kara. Now, bro, y'all already know, in my opinion, like, Kara is the most complicated character in this game. Like, she has secret awakenings, like, 20 different variants. But the one I'm going to be talking about is the game actually added an atonement dummy, which allows you to get hit by one of the variants of the move. So, I'm going to go ahead and show off the atonement dummy real quick. So, here we go. Just let him hit me. There we go. Alright, so look. This is it right here. Like, I'm assuming you just have to keep the heart alive. That's my guess. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. Yes, sir. Don't get me wrong, I feel like Kara is like one of the coolest characters in this game. But there's just so much stuff, bro. So you can see, like, I think I did that correctly. I have no idea. But I like how the dummy's still just chilling. Just know if you get anywhere near this dummy, like, you're done for, bro. This is like a whole boss in itself. Hey, what's good, bro? Why is bro low-key just chilling? Alright, well, there's that quick time event. I thought I might as well show that because, why not? Anyways, I want to talk about some other stuff that I haven't really talked about in my other videos. So, first off, Gojo has new M1 animations. This isn't really too important, but let me just show them off real quick. There they are. I mean, not much to really say, bro. It's just M1 animations. Oh, wrong dummy, bro. Alright, we're gonna talk about the next thing, which is for Living Blade. Now, one thing you notice Jump Showdown has been doing recently, they've been adding a lot of quick time events. Like, adding more of like a, I guess you could say like skill gap to it. Like, you'd have to actually have to like time stuff correctly. So, one reference to that is the pose. You can see the pose is now like a walking quick time event. Now, I mean, it's a pretty tough quick time, I'm not gonna lie. But let me read the description for y'all. This is what it says right here. So it says, land quick time events every second to regenerate health, being doubled when outside of combat. So you can see, bro, this thing goes on for an incredibly long amount of time. And then you just click it again to get out. By the way, I was wondering, like, back then when I used it, bro, if you use this thing, you hold W, just know you're not going nowhere. But yeah, I just thought I mentioned that. The pose for Anubis got a quick time event. So let me know if y'all think that's better than before. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be talking about is like actually like really a secret. So first off, in the update logs, I'll put on the screen right now. There was this post that Jinpei did, update is not over, and it was just some like random text. Well, this text actually leads to a YouTube link, so let me show y'all real quick. Alright, now with this, it sends you over to a video. And this video is called True Name. Now, I'm not going to watch the full thing, but just know you start talking to Kara for a bit. Jinpei speaks a bit as well, talking about, like, We're working hard on the update. And then you and Kara just like talk for like 3 minutes. And then she mentions Michael, which maybe there's gonna be like a Michael character. I don't know, bro. And then pretty much she says like let's send the world into abyss. And you kind of decline. So she just like tweaks out. And then after that, the rest is nothing, but they give a Roblox link. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this real quick. Alright, so the Roblox link sends you over here, and it's somebody named Muscle. Now it says check out my game's descriptions. You go on to creations, I think. Okay, now for some reason, like this is browser dependent. Like if you have like a different browser, it may not work. So if you go to Muscle and literally don't see a creation, that's probably why, because you're on a different browser. Anyways, we have this place here. So it did say check the description. Yup, there it is. So this seems to be a code connecting onto another avatar. So let me go ahead and put this in. Also, if you're wondering like how I got the encryption, I literally just searched it on Google and then like Google just gave me the answer, bro. I am not this smart. But yeah, so it just gave us a profile. Let's go ahead and use this. Alright, and after we use the said profile, you're gonna notice on the screen here, I just put it. So this account name, by the way, it's literally just Mikey and then the same numbers as Muscle. And what this basically says is, first off, a bunch of random numbers. I don't know what the top part means, but you can see on the second row here, it says JSD 10/31/25 4 p.m. EST. Be there in game. Now, what this signifies is something going on in game, and the date, if you can't tell already, is October 31st, which obviously is the exact day of Halloween. So, yeah, there's gonna be something going on October 31st at 4 p.m. EST. And then it says 31/10/25. I mean, it's literally the same thing. And then below it, it says, I have said enough. Alright, anyways, let me know your thoughts on what could be going on this date. 4 p.m. EST, October 31st. I'll probably make a video on it, maybe a short. It honestly depends what's going to go on. I don't even know what's going to happen. There's a few speculations out there, but let me know y'all's thoughts down below, or your theories on what could actually be happening. And yeah, this is a little detective video. Y'all boys have a good rest of your day, and peace out.